works.
Hey guys, I'm here with American Young.
American Young.
What's up, hot stuff?
How are you? I love you.
What's up, Caroline?
So talk to me what's going on. You guys are incredible songwriters, incredible artists.
Stop.
So good looking,
Stop.
charming. I mean, talk to me about what's
Great
going on with you
singers,
guys.
players.
Singers, players, yes.
Humble.
Talk to me what's
Humble.
going on with you guys this year, touring, music, everything.
Well, we just got back from Europe, and
True.
that was
That's a true
incredible.
story.
And we got to play with our friends. With
Details
High
about
Valley.
that? Keep going. We did a bunch.
And
We did 7 countries.
We did, yes,
6
and
countries?
We did
8
Denmark,
countries.
Which countries?
Denmark. It was started in Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
And then we went.
Then went to-
How was that red light district?
Dope.
Did y'all check out the red light district?
No. Yes.
You can't really miss it.
A bunch. No, we've been there like
I'm
3 or
sharing
4 times.
microphones with you.
Don't do
I
it.
heard the red light district though is actually kind of classy for what it is.
It
Yeah,
is.
totally.
It is,
Yeah.
totally. I got a dress
I mean, as
there.
classy as prostitution could be, which
Right.
could be super classy
It can be
sometimes.
super
Who would have known?
Cowboys.
And now us.
But then we went,
No.
continued our journey to Hamburg.
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 I would
and
like to buy the Hamburger.
we got to eat dinner at a World War II bunker.
Portuguese. She jumps all over the place. Okay, so first we went to Netherlands, then we went to the UK. There's 4 countries. The Welsh are crazy.
Not really. We were just there on a full moon and a double eclipse, so it was a bit vampire.
What does that mean when you have a full moon and double eclipse?
Somebody got pregnant.
Oh,
Definitely.
was it you, John?
No. I hope. I don't know. I can't get pregnant this time in my life.
There was a
2 vampire twins.
2 vampire twins. There was a amazing moment in Bush Hall in London. We got to play after it was like a rugby World Cup or something.
Yeah.
And we sold out Bush Hall, which was incredible.
Sell out.
Was-
Yeah, it was
Wow,
incredible.
guys.
Well, us and High Valley.
Yeah.
We've
That's
been.
freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was incredible. We'd like to
Scotland.
thank so many people.
Oh my god. The Grammys.
We went to the melt
I
bag.
mean, quit giving us
I promised
Grammys.
myself I would do this. We went to Scotland, which was
I love
awesome.
Scotland.
Cold. It's cold, man.
Oh, Scotland
incredible.
is the best.
Yeah, it was incredible. We played a place called the Melkweg. Is that right? The Milky Way in Scottish?
No, that was in
No,
Amsterdam.
There is no Scottish. That's English.
Amsterdam.
I'm not the sharpest tool in the
So
shed.
are you trying to say that she's the brains and you're the brawn?
Yeah, we'll let her have that.
So you guys don't get along at all either. How do y'all stay so friendly and like such great spirits all the time, traveling together?
It's totally
being
fake.
together?
This is for an interview.
So
This
y'all
is
hate each other?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do scream. Well, I've screamed.
I shaved the side of her head. I held her down and shaved the side of her head.
Tell me the one thing, your pet peeve about John and your favorite thing
Yeah,
about
what's
John.
up? Hey,
and then
listen.
you say your pet peeve about Kristy and your favorite thing about
Hey,
Kristy.
you better tread gently. This
So
interview's gonna be-
John is a.
Tread gently, he said.
Don't make me shave the other side.
John is a fire starter. He starts fires.
Is that
He's
good? Like, you
Not
want
like an
to-
arsonist.
You're an Aries, so you're very flammable.
Okay, this is how well she knows me. Not an Aries.
You're not. Wait, what is your sign?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. You're an
You're
Aquarius,
way
so
off.
you're the. Wait, is
Samsonite.
Not an Aries.
Yeah, you can't make this up. This is the way it is. I swear to God. She started a. She said, "Don't mess this up for me. This is my last chance at fame."
Okay.
So-
John, get it right. Okay.
So-
Kristy, don't mess it up. He's not even an Aries.
So we're on stage. She goes, "We're in Denmark, the home of the Danes,
Okay.
and Denmark is known for 2 things: Danish pastries and bacon." Don't ask why.
Well, those are great.
Incredible.
Can you put them together on one?
I mean, I attempted.
Yeah.
But we only went to Copenhagen, at which you can rave and eat sushi in the airport. Same place.
What do you mean by rave? Do you like get your
can I
glow
some of that
stick?
ahi tuna?
That's interesting.
Lights, everything. True story. Copenhagen, Denmark. Right? Yeah, that's what's up. That's right. So we're on stage at Copenhagen, Denmark, and I think we sold 1 CD that night.
I think we did.
It was incredible, but it went to a really good person.
They really wanted it.
They've stayed in touch.
They did, because they have this different money. We didn't know what it was, and we didn't know how to price anything. So we were like 100.
Handing them money.
Yeah. So it could have been like $1. Anyway, so she gets on stage and she introduces the song. We get we don't have set lists. I don't know. Just call us
We just
off
talk.
the fly.
Yeah, we
I mean,
conversate
this
and
is the
then-
way our live show goes. What do you want to do? Oh, you want to do this song? No, I don't want to do that. Let's do this. This is the right. So we get the. She starts the thing. She wants to do another song. She goes, this next song, and I go, one more. We got one more. She goes, oh, never mind. I was like, you could still start it with this next song. And it was like
He
they didn't-
interrupts me, and then I've totally blown.
and they speak Danish. So I mean, like we can get away with anything because they don't speak English. So I guess they kind of speak English, you know. But
So you guys, y'all like might need your own talk show, reality show one day, because y'all are like
we're taking over
the yin
yours.
and the yang.
No.
We're taking over yours.
No,
You can join any.
we're
This is-
accessorizing. She has.
Will you be in our band?
Yes.
Listen,
Sure.
here's the thing: you got to be in our band, but you got to be a psychologist too, because we have some deep baggage.
Tell me the baggage. Tell me one of your deepest baggage.
Deepest baggage with each other, or just deepest baggage?
Whatever.
I fall in love really fast.
But aren't you married? Yeah.
I don't feel human emotion at all anymore.
What in the world just happened here?
It's dichotomy, man. It's
Christy's married but falls in love really fast. Jon can't feel human emotion, and great.
I mean, that's what you get. I'm sorry.
So what do we? How do you manage this?
That's your
this
job
falling
now.
in love all the time with the husband. Is that a hindrance?
No, I mean like.
No, she falls in love with everybody. She
Yeah,
just
but like I'll do it with like.
Like, do you want to kiss him?
no.
I just be like, oh my god, the way you did your hair today. I'll find that one thing. And
She's
I'll
in love
fixate
with you
it.
now.
And
Bam.
You just see love everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, she sits down, puts her belt on in the airplane, goes, "Hi, I'm Kristy. What's your name?" I go, "Oh, no habla inglés."
Yeah.
Every
I
single
have
time.
Amazing friends
Every
that I've
single time she sits
met
down,
on
buckles herself, goes,
airplanes.
"Hi, I'm Kristy. What's your name? Let's talk for 2 hours."
Or on the airplane?
I met an
Every
amazing
airplane.
Girl, we talked all the way back from Copenhagen about the future of the world.
60,000 words.
So we were talking about how guys have like 3,000 or 7,000 words a day, and girls have at least 35,000. But Kristy O might have 60,000 words.
Have you seen her liner notes?
Venetians are a very different species.
What are liner? What do you mean liner notes?
Yes.
Oh, in y'all's
What's a
album.
Venetian?
Like
Like a
from
blind?
Venus. We're from Venus. You're from Mars. Come
Listen,
on.
you think I'm an Aries.
Oh, but gets me back to my original point. Tell me what drives you most crazy about Jon and what you love most about Jon. And then, Jon, what do you love most about Kristy and what drives you most crazy?
Definitely most crazy is when he stays out all night drinking with John Rich and doesn't brush his teeth coming
Listen,
into
that
interviews.
never happened. Thanks for the gum.
That's a teammate right there.
and I'm sure that's pretty much the only thing that drives me.
No, we were at John Rich's last night, and John and I go way back. We all go way back with John.
Did y'all write a song together that was a hit? What are your hits that you've written? Me and my gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first cut was, this is gonna blow your mind.
What?
We were young lads at the time. Billy Gilman.
I love Billy Gilman.
I know, right?
He's great. Which
know.
one?
Yeah, he was like
What
10.
was his song that you had?
You remember the song One Voice?
You wrote that?
No, like 2 albums after that sold nothing.
Billy Gilman is coming back.
Hey, Ty Herndon is too. I got his last cut on his record.
That's incredible, man.
love Ty
No,
Herndon.
it was incredible. I was really excited. Me and my gang, A Woman Like You. Women
With
Beneath
Lee
My Wings.
Brice, Woman,
Yeah.
Wind Beneath My Wings.
No, wouldn't that be? I wouldn't be sitting
For
here with
Bette
her
Midler.
if I wrote that song. Jesus.
What?
Okay, so tell me the favorite thing you love about Kristy and the thing that drives you crazy about Kristy.
Probably the same thing, honestly. She talks a lot, which is cool. But she, you can ask me a question. Let me do a question like an interview question. Ask me something.
What are you most excited about 2017?
Man, 2017 was so great, but 2016, it was incredible. Like September, like I got a cat, and it was incredible. And the person that sold me the cat, she was from Finland, and I'd never been to Finland, and I was like, whoa. That's Kristy O in a nutshell.
It's like, whoa.
Yeah, so I have to. So this happens on stage.
So tell me why y'all work well together.
We have no choice.
You do have a choice. You don't have to be a duo.
We're a little older now. We've gone through all of our options. We're just kind of stuck with each other now.
We're John. I lower his heart rate, and he raises
She likes
mine.
me, and I like me.
Yeah.
It's good. No,
Everyone likes
she's
John.
incredible.
Yeah.
I barely have to do anything in this band. That's the greatest thing about it.
Well, you're with a girl. Girls, multitasker girls. Guys don't
Great
realize this.
singer.
Yeah, we get.
Great singer.
Great singer.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm like, stand up, go please the crowd. She wants to talk about, okay, if you come to an American Young show, Kristy O will give you her phone number and talk about your cats, uncles, kids, sons, cat that had cancer 50 years ago.
I do talk to everybody a lot.
Do you love cats?
No, just anything.
I just thought
it doesn't matter.
I just talk
Anything.
to a lot of people.
I
My-
just
you know
stand
what?
there and she hands me CDs. Sign this. Okay.
Yeah.
Women who run the world, women, and Kristy O at the leader of the pack.
Oh, I love you.
Okay, so seriously, what are y'all most excited about with 2017?
new music. We wrote some.
You want me to tell you about
Yes.
this song that I heard about Kristy O? This is fun. This is a funny story. So Kristy O's a great songwriter. This is where you say I'm a great songwriter too.
John is okay.
Stop. Come on. So I was watching a Snapchat like with my girlfriend, Brittany. She's awesome. And Kristy O like does the Insta Snap thing all the time. I see you do it too. It's incredible. I'm not the brightest person in the world, so I'm not quite
That's
sure.
okay. At least you're good looking.
True. No. So she's on like this Insta Snap thing. Like I was like, ooh, look at here's me walking the dog, and here's me doing this, and here's me doing this, and all this stuff. And this one Insta Snap that she did, I was sitting on the couch watching Let's Make a Deal with Wayne Brady. Amazing show, right? Big deal of the day. I have 2 dreams in my life. Price is Right. Let's Make a Deal.
Oh, you can make that happen easy.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand.
You can. I got asked to be on The Price is Right and Celebrity Family Feud. If I can, you can.
No, I'm telling you, I would not be okay. I've been watching The Price is
Planko.
Right. I would love to play Planko. I'm not. I would love to play. And
Well, just
cliffhanger.
get it to happen. Make it
Yeah.
happen.
I'ma
You
circle
can-
this
Okay,
back
circle
around.
back around.
So, what were we talking about?
What you're excited about 2017, the song, Kristy O.
Oh yeah. So she's on her Insta Snap.
You're
and
just as you sidetrack just as much. So I wouldn't point out fingers at Kristy.
I don't point any fingers ever. Ever. I have Live Free tattooed on my hand. She has Die Hard on her feet. We're big
Live
Bruce Willis.
free, die hard. Did y'all coordinate that
Yeah,
together?
big Bruce Willis
Lying
fans.
about mine. I don't.
That'd be awesome.
Okay. So this song.
So we're on the Insta Snap, and my girlfriend's going through her Insta Snap because I can't follow you on Insta Snap because you drive me crazy. You do it so much. I'm sorry to break it to you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one that drives you crazy.
See
He's
how
done
I
it.
got to that?
Yep,
So,
you got to it. Okay.
she was talking about doing her eyebrows before she goes to England. And I was like, oh, my eyebrows. I got to do my eyebrows. They're like so like, and it's like a minute video. But there's a song in the background playing. And I was like, Brittany, play that back. Or Insta Snap. And pause Wayne Brady, listen to the song in the background. I was like, play it again. And it was a song that she had written. And I was like, I texted her immediately. I was like, Kristy, what is the song playing in the back of your Insta Snap where you're talking about your dang eyebrows?
And
She
that's your
goes,
next single?
No, I mean, like, we don't have any idea if that's the next single, but it's an amazing song. We're just getting, and I hope it's our next single.
2017.
It was incredible.
Hey, wouldn't that be
It was
fun?
incredible. So
What's the song called?
it's called Broken Glass. Love Me Like a Broken Glass.
I have a little bit.
Love me like I was.
So does that mean like love me carefully? Like, because broken glass is beautiful, but it can hurt you.
Well, I really
We
wrote
don't really
about
know it
Jon
quite yet.
Because the first time I got up on the bus with him and Lee Brice, they had broken a mirror and there's glass all over, and Lee was beating Jon.
Because Lee Brice is like y'all's best friend and producer too, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
How is that working with him? We're gonna wrap this up because y'all got to go to another interview. But how is it working with Lee? Because I
do you have
can't,
another interview?
I can't imagine how working with him, y'all together. Is it just cray?
You
Well,
just shot him with BB gun.
no, we got in a BB gun fight in the studio the other day, and I shot him, obviously, and then he shot me back, and I was like, don't shoot me. I got to do something. And then, like, I had one little piece of skin showing in my back right here, and he aimed that son and shot me right there, and it went actually in my skin. Went in my skin.
That's a good friend right there. So you have a BB bullet from Lee. Nice.
Yeah,
A little
but,
producer present.
Yeah, but, I mean, he'll get his.
Okay.
He almost killed Jared Neiman with a bow.
Oh,
one
you know
time.
all these
Do you
stories.
know
Almost
this
shot
one?
Jared Neiman with a bow and arrow. I mean,
Remember that?
Jared's almost killed me several times, too.
You know he was roommates
we-
with Eric
Yeah,
at
we've been
church.
friends. We've known each other a long
That's the
time.
thing. Y'all have this pact that y'all been running with for years.
We've known each other
and,
a long
and
time.
Chris Stapleton for 4 years. So Chris's stories about Jon are fun.
You've lived with Chris Stapleton, Eric Church, and your best friends
No,
with
I
Jared
never
Neiman
lived
and
with
Lee
Eric Church. I
And
gave him a
Chris, yeah.
job, and then I got fired for making out with somebody that I was working with.
You would make out with someone you're working with.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we have to wrap up. So leave your light. Leave some inspiration.
Do what you love what you do.
Wash your hands.
American Young in the house. Just saying, if you have cats and BB guns, just watch out because you never know what's gonna happen.
True.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Okay. Hi, Hudson Moore.
Hello, Caroline. Good to see you.
Hey, it's great to see you. I saw you last CRS.
I know. It's been a while, I guess. I haven't seen you since then.
So you've just been tearing up the Texas charts. You had a #1 song on the Texas charts. Oh, when was that?
Yeah, a while back, yeah. But yeah, it's been a good year. I put out a new album since I last saw you in June.
Talk to me about that.
Yeah, it's called Getaway.
Okay.
and it debuted at number 15 on the charts. So
Heck yeah.
I was definitely pleasantly surprised by that, and it's been really fun. We got to open up for Martina McBride in the fall of 2016, and it was us, Cassidy Pope, Thompson Square, and then Martina. So that was really cool to be a part of that, and did some shows with the Eli Young Band this year.
Nice. And they're from Texas, aren't they?
Yeah,
I
they
think
are.
they are. Yeah, they
They
were
are.
a Texas band.
They are, yeah. They've been a band that's been able to really branch out and have like a national fan base, but obviously still being from Texas. So definitely look up to those guys, and fixing to do my own headline tour this spring. So
All over Texas?
yeah, Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and some other dates around the country. So
So
gotta
tell
check
me,
it out.
Tell me what the difference is, because Texas is its own world, and it's its own country world, like music world. Tell me
Yeah.
what it's like being a successful Texas artist.
Well, I have a long way to go, so I don't want to say successful anything yet, but definitely.
I think a number one song on the
been
Texas charts
blessed.
pretty great.
Yeah, I mean, I view myself as a country artist first. I don't really view my brand as Texas music per se. I'm an artist from Texas, but I don't really like to look at it through the lens of just Texas music. And it's been cool because, through social media and stuff, like we'll have fans from New York to Canada to, like all over the country. So it's been cool to see the music spread. Just obviously through social media has been a blessing, and then Spotify and everything. We got added to the New Boots playlist this year, and
Heck
so
yeah.
you see where people listen to the music, Chicago and stuff, and so we're really I'm excited to take the music as far as I can take it.
So what do you like to write about? How would you describe yourself and your sound?
I write about relationships a lot.
And you're married, right?
I am married, yeah. My
Does
wife
that make
is
its way
awesome.
into your lyrics, your marriage?
Yeah, absolutely. My the song that was on New Boots playlist is called "Sand in the Bed," and it's a honeymoon song.
Sand in the bed?
Yeah.
Why is there sand on the bed?
So I mean,
Hudson?
there's only one reason.
Frolicking around in the sand, and then
Yeah,
you
I
take it
mean-
to the bed.
Yeah, people are. They probably first thought, like, "Wow, that sounds horrible. I don't want sand in the bed." But listen to the
actually
song,
do
and
when you
then-
listen to
and
the
then
song.
You'll get it. I mean, you're married.
Yes, I still don't know if I want sand in my bed though, because I'm
Yeah,
OCD.
I mean,
but
yeah, it's more of a
it's more of a romance.
sexy expression, right? And so
I like it.
I covered that with JT Hodges
I
and
love
Andrew
JT.
Petroff, and so yeah, my wife definitely makes her way into the songs. Absolutely.
How long have you been married?
We're going on 3 years.
Heck yeah, so are we.
Nice.
August for 3 years.
Boom.
When is y'all's 30-year anniversary?
It is June 28th.
Nice.
What about y'all?
August 13th.
Nice.
So we're summer babies, summer wedding.
Congrats, Michael, if you're listening.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So what have you loved? What was the highlight of 2016 for you?
Definitely putting out new music, because it had been 3 or 4 years since I put out a full album. I'd done an EP, but there's something special about getting to release a full album's worth of songs, and you get excited about songs, and but you don't really know what's going to happen until you release it, right? And so one of my favorite things is just when you finally get the music out there and you just, all right, it's out in the world, here we go, sink or swim. And that was a really cool feeling to get to put the new album out. So hope y'all check it out if you haven't yet. It's called Getaway.
Love it. What are you excited about for 2017?
Well, go figure, new music. I'm already writing more new music, but I think the headline tour is really exciting. It's fun to, I've opened for a lot of artists, as new artists do. That's how we introduce ourselves.
Who are some of your favorites that you opened for?
ZZ Top.
Oh!
And Alan Jackson was pretty cool.
Have you learned anything from them?
Yes.
What did you learn?
Learned a lot. I mean, it's when you're watching Billy Gibbons, it's like, I'm a guitar player, right? So I'm like nerding out over his gear and stuff, and that's just a whole nother world of skill. But no, you learn, how to interact with the crowd, and just how to carry yourself on stage, and it's just like a master class in performance. And really, it's songs. Like, it all comes down to songs. It's like everybody who's successful in music has great songs. You cannot survive without songs. So it's just really motivating to see those guys.
I love that. So you're excited about new music this year?
Yeah, new music and the headline tour. We're obviously doing like small clubs and stuff, but it's just a really rewarding feeling when you're like, everyone here is here to see us. Like, we have to promote this. This is our show, and it's just a whole nother level. You know, you get to play the 90-minute set or whatever it is, and then you really get to dig in and you know, start building your show. So it's,
I love
it's
that
fun.
because the thing is, they always say like Nashville's like a 10-year town before, you know, people really get their big break. They're here for 10 years. But even starting off like mainly focusing on Texas and that the south, is it southeast, south?
Yeah.
That region. You really do have to grind it out and like get in the van and travel to the clubs and build and grassroots build it. But once you do that,
Right.
if you slow build your fan base and you like literally like start with one club and go to the next and you just keep grinding out, then all of a sudden you
Yeah.
have the whole half of the country.
Word of mouth is a real thing. Like,
Yeah.
if you're, you know, you can see an advertisement, but if someone's like, Caroline, this band rocks, like, you're going to believe them. It's your
Yes.
friend. And so, that, you know, I really believe in that. And, you know,
How has it been doing the grassroots? Because you've kind of word of mouth grown your fan base to a pretty great level.
Oh, thank you. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm an independent artist, and so, you know, we don't have the luxury sometimes of radio, which I would love to have one day, but it's tough. You know, it's competitive, so, you know, had to rely on YouTube and Spotify and social media, but it's been fun. I feel like I'm in control of my destiny, and you know, the fans are great. So it's been fun.
What advice would you give to an independent artist trying to get in there like you are?
I would say, obviously, just focus on songs and make sure you write the best songs you can, and really just take advantage of social media, because, you know, the world is yours. It's like you can communicate with anybody. You just got to put the time in.
What are some tricks of social media that you can share with us?
Oh, gosh. Always shoot your selfies from above. No, I think it's just knowing your audience. You know, like, what is your audience like? What do your fans care about? Like, you know, you'll post certain things. It's like nobody cares about your cheeseburger. But if you post a new song, yeah, that's good content. So it's like, it's really just communicating, and honestly, just really caring about the fans, like replying and just taking the time to really get to know them. Like, I love getting to know, oh, so-and-so's from Austin, she was front row. So-and-so's from San Antonio, I remember her or him or whatever. And so it's just getting to know the fans and taking the time.
I love that. Okay, so we're going to wrap up. Leave your light. Give me some inspiration. How you've been inspired and how you want to inspire people.
Oh, gosh. I have been inspired by so many amazing artists in country. I just hope to inspire people to do what they love, you know, whatever it is, and chase your dream, you know. It may sound cliche, but life's too short to do anything you don't love. So if you've got something you care about and you're crazy about, go do it.
Heck yeah. Hudson Moore, everyone. Thank you for
Thank
joining
you.
me.